Hey y'all, this is me, Jasper P. Grady, sitting here at Chris's desk having a good old time today. What I've done is they went out to, they're taking a new doggy to some, to teach it how to act and stuff, like obedience and stuff like that. But, so while they're out, I decided to kind of go through some of his boxes and just so show some of the prettier covers again, if you will. Maybe kind of a sexy cover, but that's okay. I mean, that's all up to you. Now, this one here I found and I was like, oh my. So I will get started with this one right here. It is the Amazing Spider-Man number 38, and it was a Marvel's X variant up you see here. See, look, that's pretty good right there. And I think this was Trisha Parker that Peter was working with at this point. And Peter Parker and Trisha Parker, I'm almost thinking he was wishing he was from West Virginia at this point because I mean that's just that's a nice cover right there. Now this one here I saw and I'm a little confused. I think I think this is a guy and a gal on the cover, but I'll let you tell me because I just don't know. It's Spider Woman number 2. And let me see if I can get there right there. That's a pretty cover right there. I'm not sure who did this cover. Um, but it's really kind of neat. It looks like she's about to beat the tar out of him, her. I'm not sure if that's a him or her, but she's about to do some damage on that. Now, this next one, I saw this, and it was in one of his special boxes. And I don't want to say why this a special box, but it is the box. So now, this is Lady Death number 1, and it's called, the story series is Devotion. And I'm devoted. I'm 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 just devoted. What are you gonna? I mean, that's just a good cover. That's really nice right there. If it got much better, then we'd be having to change this thing on the YouTube, so I wouldn't get in trouble or nothing. But anyway, that is a great little cover. Love the Lady Death. All of the stories are good, and the covers are always good. If you've never checked them out, you really need to because they're really neat. So now, another cover that I really like. I'm a fan of Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Everybody says, Gwen Stacy. I like Mary Jane. So now, this is the Black Cat when they were coming out. This is the number 1, but this was a variant, and it looks like he even got it signed by J. Scott Campbell. And instead of the black cat, this is the red cat. And that's Mary Jane right there. You see that? That's Mary Jane. She's the red cat. You see? Meow 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 meow. And I think on the back he even had like a certificate of something that says something that's Marvel Comics Black Cat number 1 J. Scott Campbell signed. But that's neither here nor there because right there is all about here kitty. That is a great cover right there. Now the next one, um, it's older, but I always liked this one in the cartoon and in the comic book series. Really good in the comic book series too, don't get me wrong, because her arc was really kind of cool. Bad guy, I'm going to take all your powers, and then I'm going to be a good guy. Now I can fly. Now I can do this. But Rogue number 1, when she got her own series, and that's a really cool cover right there. Pretty sexy cover for the time that it was put out. That's a really good cover right there. And but Rogue has always been a really cool character in my opinion. I think they could do so much more with her. I would really like to see it. And with her and Gambit right now being married and the stuff that they've done together, really cool too. Now the last one, let me take it out of this because that has like tape on it. We don't want to see that. This is another one that he got signed by J. Scott Campbell, and it's from the same series, but this is a J. Scott Campbell, Todd McFarlane inspired cover. And it was the Black Cat number 1 again. And you know the one where McFarlane did Spider-Man on the web on the number 1? This is kind of the play on that. And it's really cool. And she's just playing with a ball of yarn. And that's really cool too. And again, J. Scott Campbell signed it, and there's a certificate on the back. Now, I need to hurry up and get out of here before they get back from their doggy training. And but then I found like this one, and then I found where was another one I found. I found another one. I found this one right here, and I don't know exactly what that is, but that's pretty cool too. And then I found this one. And the thing about this one is there's there's not a girl on it, but this is a really cool cover because it's Stingray. I liked Stingray back in the day, and this is not his first appearance, but it was still a very cool cover. And then let's see, there's Joke Awards. He's got Joke Awards. I'm just looking through his desk right now, so don't tell him I'm looking through his desk. So now Silver Surfer number 61 versus somebody. It's an agent. Oh my goodness, an agency. Oh, look at that. He's got an angry face right there. He just looks like he could be upset. I'm not sure why he's upset or what the whole thing about the whole thing, but that's and if I know another one that y'all like, I think let me find it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't see it anymore. But anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here so I don't get in trouble. So that he doesn't know that I've been in. I'm just gonna let y'all go. So y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good old time. I'll talk to y'all later when I can. See y'all later. Bye.